What's up everybody, Simon here. In this video, I realized that we need to do a review on the American Express Gold Card. So as you guys may know, the Gold Card is the first card you probably will get when you open up a business, when you're first starting with American Express and are going above their everyday credit cards. The Gold Card is a charge card, and I would say it's a good entry point to get into the Amex Charge Card system right before the Platinum. Now, you may have seen my American Express Platinum review as well as my American Express Centurion review, which is one of the hardest or the hardest credit card to get out there. Now, before I go in and review the Gold Card, why I think it's important, why I still have the Gold Card for one of my businesses, what the fees are and the benefits, and what the difference between the Gold and the Platinum are, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and it helps the channel grow. So let's get into this video. Let's go ahead, talk about the Amex Gold Card. So I made a video in the past how to get the Amex Black Card. You can check that out on my channel. It is a process. American Express doesn't just give you the Centurion card if you're not a member of, say, their Gold Card, Platinum, etc. They want to see history with American Express. And typically the Gold Card is the credit card that starts that process. You typically get the Gold Card before you get, say, the Platinum card, or it is ranked one below in my opinion. The Gold Card has a lot of great benefits to it, but it doesn't give you those luxurious benefits that you see with the American Express Platinum card or the American Express Centurion card. Now, I've done some drop test videos on my channel of all these types of credit cards to see which is the ultimate heavyweight. Check that video out as well. Let me first tell you about the Gold Card, why it is beneficial to a small business owner, etc. So first, with the Gold Card, which is great, you get 4 times the points on restaurants. This includes takeout and delivery. So 4 times the points, and you guys know the American Express points program is one of the best. I think that's going to be a video I'm going to be coming out with as to why I love the American Express points program, and I think that's going to be a several part video because there's just so many benefits. But 4 times points to earn those reward points for every dollar spent when you're dining out is pretty decent. Then you get 4 times points at the supermarket up to $25,000 a year. So they set a limit because there's a lot of restaurants buying things at supermarkets and they don't want to exceed that 4 times point limit. So 100,000 points if you spend $25,000 at a supermarket in 1 year. So that's a great bonus as well. You get 3 times points on flights booked directly at Amex Travel. Now here's my personal experience with Amex Travel. Was not very happy with my situation there. I bought tickets to go to Miami during the pandemic. Those tickets were eventually deferred or voided, and instead of me getting value or credit for that airline, and I'm not sure if this is Amex's fault, so don't pin it on them. However, I was not able to get my full credit value back. It was only a redeemable ticket. Each ticket costs around $500 to $600, and if I book, say, a flight that's $300, I lose the remaining balance through Amex Travel and through United at the time. Also, Amex Travel customer service and the Centurion or the Platinum customer service and concierge teams, they do not communicate well. In fact, it's like 2 different departments or 2 different companies, and I found their customer service to be not on par with what I'm used to receiving from Platinum or Centurion. But regardless, if you book with Amex Travel, you get 3 times the points. That is not the best option out there, as the Amex Platinum, which I did a review on my channel as well, is now giving 5 times the points for travel, which is amazing. And that's one of the reasons in one of my companies we upgraded to the Amex Travel 5 times points program in the Platinum membership, and we went from Gold to Platinum even though the fee was much higher. The reason I upgraded from the Gold Card to the Platinum card is because of the 5 times points on airline redemption. Having a company that deals with travel, this is a great perk to have a business card that gives you 5 times the amount of points for every airline ticket you purchase, and that was worth the extra hundreds of dollars of upgrade from the Gold Card. Now don't forget, you also get 1 times points on all eligible purchases, which is not a great benefit whatsoever. It's just kind of the standard. There's a lot of companies out there that are doing better than 1x points for your spend. So that's not a highlight, and I'm not enthusiastic telling you that that's a great perk, but it's something to consider. You're always earning points, and those points are actually valued very similar to money, very similar to cash that you could use to buy products, travel, etc. So how does the membership rewards program really work? It's very simple. You use your credit card. Different places give you different amount of points. So travel gives you 3 times the points on the Gold Card. Restaurants seem to give you 4 times. All other eligible purchases give you 1 time points per year spent. So once you accumulate these points, then there are several partners that you could use the points with, including Amazon, airfare companies, just a wide variety of companies that partner with American Express in the airline industry, hotel industry, as well as stores. So you could transfer those points to buy goods, and by doing so, you're basically just accumulating credit or rewards for spending the charge card in this case. Another value the Gold Card throws in, and it seems to be a common value or add-on with the American Express Platinum and Centurion, is the Uber Eats credit for up to 12 months. They give you Uber Eats Pass, which gives you some benefits. That's $119 or so value if you are frequently ordering food using the Uber app, which a lot of people have been doing lately, and that's a great bonus for the Gold Card as well. What's also cool is you're getting $10 credit in Uber rides or dining, and that gives you $120 a month. So anytime you take an Uber every month, you're supposed to get $10 credit in your Uber account if you link your credit card with the app. That will show up in your Uber account right away. That's $120 value. The Uber Eats is about $120, or the Uber Pass, I should say. So that's already at $240. You also get $120 home dining credit from like Grubhub, Seamless, etc. So that raises your benefits to $360, $120 a year in Grubhub is a pretty cool deal if you have the Gold Card. And I know a lot of people ordering in nowadays, so that makes it well worthwhile. Now, the misconception is you can't pay your bill next month or the month after. Even though this is a charge card, every month you could pay your bill in full with the Gold Card. Obviously, you could pay over time and pay the interest by carrying over your balance, which is a big no-no for me. Check out my credit videos. Don't ever start incurring interest on your credit card, which is usually over 20%, and it just doesn't make sense, where you are going to get in a hole that you probably will not get out of. So do not use the pay over time features with any credit cards out there. Now, you could actually plan out large purchases with the Gold Card as well and split them over time. Again, you're probably going to incur interest, so do not maybe consider that option unless you know you could afford the interest payments as well. Now, with Amex Travel, you also get a $100 credit at qualifying hotels when you're traveling, which is really nice. You could use that towards pretty much anything, a spa, drinks, food, etc., with the proper or with the hotel that they partner with. Of course, this is a travel card like a lot of the Amex credit cards, so there's no foreign transaction fees. I remember being very young, maybe in my early 20s, and I went to Europe. And at the time, I don't remember if I had one of these charge cards, but I remember paying a foreign transaction fee. And I was in shock, started using a different credit card just because of those fees, and understood that foreign transaction fees are just a waste of money. So this card will, if you're traveling around the world, this card will give you 0 foreign transaction fees, which do add up because you're at a location for several months or weeks or days, and you're going to be charging that credit card, and then all of a sudden at the end of the month, you're getting this crazy whopping bill of foreign transaction fees, which you did not expect. This card takes care of that for you, so it's a good card to start with. So they do have a personalized travel service, although it's not really a concierge style service, but you could book through their travel network using the Gold Card, and they will personalize your itinerary. I don't think it's the same level of service you're going to get as the Platinum or the Centurion. Another neat thing for traveling, and this seems to go across a lot of the Amex cards, is their Global Assist program. In case there's an emergency, they have a Global Assist team that could help you with medical stuff, emergency related tasks or items that can occur while traveling, and that is always beneficial because they have experience in that country to get you the help that you need as a member, or point you in the right direction of what to do during a medical or life-threatening emergency or anything that could happen while you're abroad. And as always, Amex provides great baggage insurance, up to $1,250 on carry-on baggage in case something gets lost, stolen, etc., and $500 on checked baggage, which is neat as well. Just like Platinum and Centurion, the Gold Card also gives you rental, collision, damage coverage, theft as well. So if you're renting a car on the charge card, you have to pay in full with the Amex Gold Card, then you get all these additional coverages with the rental company through American Express. Now, although this card is not as exclusive as, say, the Platinum or the Centurion, you're still getting event invites or limited space availabilities through the Gold Card. I wouldn't say it's probably to the level of the Centurion card or the Platinum card. However, you do get reserved seating at certain events where you're going to be able to book that seat with the Amex Gold Card as well. Now, the annual percent rate for this charge card is 15.99 all the way to 22.99%. So be very careful. Do not carry over the balances. And a pay over time penalty, guess what it is? It's 29.99%. So almost 30% over interest if you elect to pay over time. Try to avoid those things. Those are traps for your credit, and I don't want you guys to get in bad credit. The point of having these cards is to be responsible, to enjoy the benefits, and not really end up hating the program that you're part of because you're caught up in this web of payments that you have to make by not using the card appropriately, which is the worst thing anyone could do with a charge card or credit card. Now, the big annual membership fee, $250 per member for the Gold Card as an annual membership fee. Remember, we talked about all the Uber Eats credits, the rewards points, the Uber app ride credit, and then also the dining credit, and you get hotel credits. That covers that $250 fee, so it makes this card worthwhile to consider. Now, why do I have the Gold Card, the Platinum Card, and the Centurion Card? The Gold Card provides me certain benefits for one of my businesses that does not do a lot of travel booking, that does not do things where we are necessarily earning the top tier in points, okay? So it justifies itself with the amount we spend and the annual fee that we get. The Platinum Card, for example, we use in my airline business where we're accumulating a lot of points for travel, and we're accumulating a lot of charges in the airline industry. So the Platinum is the ultimate travel card, and that's why we have a Platinum Card for that particular business. So it really depends where you are. There's no point of paying, say, $1,000 or $750 a month or $700 a month for a credit card if you're only spending a certain amount of dollars a month and accumulating a certain amount of points. So you have to weigh out the options. If you could afford the $250 versus the $695 fee of the Platinum, that makes sense, and you have a solid credit card that pays for itself, a great protection team, and certain benefits that you may get away with. Now, the Centurion card gives you that level of luxury that you don't get on the Platinum card, and that's why I have that one for my personal reasons, and I enjoy that card the most. Of course, it's nice having a credit card that everyone desires. So I hope you enjoyed this review on the American Express Gold Card. I think it's a great entry into the charge card system with American Express. Gold Card's a great start, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Comment below what you think about the Gold Card, if it's still worth it at $250, or is the Platinum the one to get for $695? Forget the Gold. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, show some love for the channel to help this channel grow. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys here in the next video.